For the last 2 decades, Barry Manilow and his longtime writing partner Bruce Sussman have worked tirelessly to bring Harmony, a new musical, to Broadway. The show, which opens at the Ethel Barrymore Theater on November 13th, chronicles the true story of the Comedian Harmonists, a 6-member German vocal group that rose to popularity in the late 1920s only to be completely erased from history because it featured Jewish members. With Harmony, Manilow and Sussman succeed in shining a light on a moving and timely tale, but the show doesn't truly begin to sing until its second act. That's because Harmony spends far too long masquerading as a saccharine, rags to riches story when, at its heart, it's a historical drama about a friendship group struggling to fight for their personal and professional lives amid the rise of fascism, antisemitism, and the Nazi Party in Germany. Much of the first act is centered around the Harmonists' humble beginnings, with theatergoers taken back in time Twilight Zone-style to witness composer Harry Frommermann, Zal Owen, place an advertisement in the Berliner for singers and meet the cheeky Asparuh, Lesh, Leschnikoff, Stephen Telsey, quote aficionado Erich Collin, Eric Peters, smooth-talking pianist Erwin, Chopin, Bootz, Blake Roman, deadpan baritone Robert, Bobby, Biberti, Sean Bell, and kind-hearted Roman, Rabbi, Psychowski, Danny Kornfeld. The group's starry-eyed rise to the top, narrated like a coming-of-age film by an older version of Rabbi, Chip Scene, soon starts to feel tonally jarring as horrific real-life historical events begin to shape the world around them. This incongruity is, thankfully, remedied by the musical's emotional second half, which focuses less on the Harmonists' achievements and more on their survival as the group, particularly its Jewish members and their families, face further unjust persecution in the years leading up to the Holocaust and World War II. Although the musical does not feature any of the Comedian Harmonists' actual works, it's easy to understand why the group would have been a hit with all of the spirited numbers that Manilow and Sussman have crafted for them. The duo have wonderfully captured the sound of the era with their vibrant orchestrations and dynamic lyrics, which range from starry-eyed anthems, This Is Our Time, to swoony love ballads, In This World, and beyond. Harmony's impeccably cast ensemble, 5 of whom are making their Broadway debut in the production, play off one another perfectly, allowing their voices to weave together into one cohesive sound as they flawlessly pull off complex dance numbers and side-splitting comedy gags. As their name suggests, the Comedian Harmonists are genuinely funny too. Their witty, slapstick performance of How Can I Serve You, Madam?, which features the members spinning around in their boxers and spraying water across the stage, is a standout moment. But for all of the charisma that the Harmonists bring to their performances, offstage the characters remain largely undefined. With decades of history to cover, director Warren Carlyle keeps Harmony moving at a speedy pace that doesn't allow its core cast time to process the positive and negative experiences in their rapidly changing lives until reality cannot be ignored. The Harmonist wives, played by Sierra Boggess and Julie Benko, have even less to work with. One acts as a loving support system for her husband, while the other is a fierce revolutionary. Still, it's easy to root for these foggy characters because the show's stellar ensemble fleshes them out to the best of their ability, offering glimpses of their joys and heartbreaks through their physical performances rather than exchanging actual lines of dialogue. Their relationship quarrels are also often solved too easily. In one scene, Boggess Mary relays her complex concerns about marrying Rabbi only for her to instantly change her mind once he swoops into her workplace and sings a song at her, every single day. Transforming the song into a duet would have at least allowed theatergoers the chance to witness Mary's viewpoint shift, rather than relying solely on Boggess' conflicted gaze and Kornfeld's vocals to seal the deal. Its talented cast has certainly proven that they can harmonize. After all, let them sing.